Hello everyone, I'm back again. I finished 3 out of the 7 journals that I have started since November. This one is called Autumn Joy because of her beautiful autumn colors and how much joy she gave me making her. She is a single signature binded with a pamphlet stitch. She is 6 inches by 9 inches and she is stuffed full of goodness. I have made a bookmark just for this journal. I watched a tutorial on Treasure Books, Natasha from Treasure Books. So she made these and I thought they were so pretty, I just had to make one. So when we get to the center, I will show you how that's done. I connected some beads to the binding thread. They're really pretty. They cannot be taken off unless you cut them off. They're not that long and they don't seem to get in the way too much. Okay, so I will take the ribbon off and you can see she has doilies and lace and all sorts of yumminess on the front. And I will turn it this way so you can see the front and the back cover at once. Can you see that? There you go. So there it is. It made it from a manila envelope and I glued the fabric on and then stitched around each piece, added the lace and all the trimmings. It's turned out beautiful. I just love her. So we're going to open it up and we'll see that she's lined with the rust material and lace at both the top and the bottom. We have some vellum that's printed, well it came this way, but it has a really pretty pattern on it. And this is some collaging I did with a napkin, some gold ribbon, and some antique lace. I did stenciling throughout the book, so you'll see that in the autumn colors. This is an envelope. And this is from Natalie at LineDotArrow Etsy shop. She has beautiful papers. I can't remember the name of this one, but she also has a Facebook group where she has freebies. So you gotta check that out. This is a hidden paper clip. And there's the other side of it. I kind of decoupaged that. And this is a watercolor book page. And I folded over the edge to make this little tuck spot, which I stitched some material to. And there's, put a big prayer card in there. So then this paper here is food color dyed. And I put it in my dehydrator. That's where you get all the little dotted lines. And there's some of my stenciling there. It's just a cute little collage page with writing space. There's a writing space on this page as well with a little tag. This is a beautiful page. I love this page. This is my favorite page. And I stitched around some of the pages as well, so you can see that here. There's really pretty autumn colors, even some purple mixed in here. This tag was in some Happy Mail, and I added the focal point and some ribbon here. And I stuck it in this burlap pocket, which I added some ephemera to. Some more. This is tracing paper, and I stenciled on that as well. Some music paper. This was me having fun. This collage is from LineDotArrow and some other scraps of paper I had. So it's a flip out. So there's lots of writing space here too. She always has some faded out pages that are really pretty for writing on. And then she also does some line pages as well, although I don't think this kit had line pages. So yeah, I just collaged this, and then I made this cute little paper clip by rolling over the corners, so you can add charms to it if you like. There you go. And then I stenciled on this page some words, and then I just decoupaged or collaged some decorations on this little piece of writing paper. So here is the bookmark, and so you take a ribbon and you take these ribbon crimps and you put it on each end. So I think this one is about what, 11 inches. So you want 10 to 12 inches actually, for a 9-inch book. But you'll want to measure it for your book. And then you just crimp these things on it, and then you add your charms to the end. You want to put one charm backwards and one forward, because when you put it in your book, you're going to be putting it in like this. So this charm ends up facing forward as well. And then this one flips over the top like that and is also facing forward. So, can you see that? It's facing forward, and this one's facing forward. More stenciling. More stenciling. Pretty page with some lace on it. I added some copy stained paper up here for writing space and some stenciling there. Just added this little paper. I don't know, I got it online. It's a little tiny book of little papers like this. And then this is from LineDotArrow. This is an experiment with copy dyeing and crimpling the paper up. This is from Happy Meal, really cute little squirrel. You'll see it's all autumn themed. So then I also like putting these ruffles on the pages. It just fluffs the pages up and makes the book look fuller. So this is from Natalie at LineDotArrow's Freebie from Halloween. Oh, those strings. So that's on her Facebook group. And then I added a few little things. This is some of my collaging. I made a little pocket and stuck some lined paper in there. This is a check, and I made a little pocket here with a tag. And then some writing space on the back. This is that color paper again. This is another purple page from one of Natalie's kits. I thought it went really pretty with the purple. All this is all writing space. This is seam binding, or hem binding, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. You put it on your hems. Anyway, there's a little pocket here. It has a tag from one of Natalie's kits, and then this is just a piece of paper that I stamped. It's a little heavier than regular paper. It's kind of a light cardstock. I had fun one day just stamping leaves. And then we have some more stenciling here, a little flip. This is a little card that I made. I stenciled some lines on the back. This flips open, and then there's a pocket here with a little stenciled card with book page, and then there's a sentiment here. More of the kit. this is an envelope that I made, and this little card keeps the envelope closed, and you can tuck your secret letters or ephemera in there, whatever you choose. Collaged on this page and made a little tuck here with this page, and then stuck in some paper. And this is like I did the cover. It was just material on cardstock, and then I stitched around it and glued it to the page for a tuck. This is some of that Halloween paper. You can tell there's a little spider web here. This is paper from the stationery store with the little gold flecks in it, and then I put some gold gilding wax around the edges. This is something I just saw on YouTube from the A to Z of Christmas craft, but I had no more room in my Christmas journal, so I put it in this journal. And so you open it like this, and these are 2 envelopes. You flip them open, and you can see that they're both open like that. I have a little tuck spot in the top of this envelope, and this edge is cut open, so there's a tag in here. And then also the same on the bottom here, but I don't have a tag. I just have this one decorated, and then the tag comes out of here, and then you just put it back together again. You have a secret hiding space for journaling. There you go. And then I made a tuck spot with that piece of paper, and I just tucked this lined piece of paper in there in this book page. This is from an almanac. There's the other side of that envelope, and it's closed the same way. More writing space, more writing space. I stuck some a material tab on this page and some collage on there. This is some of my coffee dyed paper. This is a piece of sari silk, and then I stitched around this page. And this is the purple again, and some stamping with the leaves that I did that one day, and put this piece of paper that has a tulip on it. There's a sentiment in that corner. This is the other side of the check. It has a little writing space, and then some writing space on that side. More writing space, and this is from the Halloween freebie kit from LineDotArrow. This is Tim Holtz collage paper, and then coffee dyed book page that I just stuck on there. And then this is more of my experiments. This is just a strip of cardstock that I made into a tuck. This is a book page I stamped on, and has lines on the back to journal. Journaling space here, journaling space here. This is from LineDotArrow, as well as the little pocket. And then I made some writing space here and just decorated the page with a stamp and with a little tab that has a little charm on it. It's amber, an amber charm for Amber Joy. There you go. And then there's this beautiful page here, and it has all the autumn colors. Some purple, some pink, and then this was also in my Happy Mail, although I stitched around the outside of it. And then I collaged some labels on this page and on that pocket. And it actually flips out. There's stenciling here. This flips out. There's more of that Halloween paper. Some more music paper. There's some more of the tracing paper. coffee dyed. There's that, the other side of that really pretty paper. And this is another one of those pieces of paper I just stamped with a leaf. And I stuck a little piece of paper in there to write a little note. More writing space. Since I made this paperclip banner, attached it to the paperclip, curled up these little ends on it, so you can add charm if you like, but I added a bulb pin. I just hooked it on like that, and it holds this really pretty rose journal card, really large journal card. Yeah, just holds that page closed. And that's the other side of the watercolor book page. And this is some more sari silk. Another really pretty page from the kit. Some more coffee dyed. And there's my collage paper and the really pretty vellum with another ruffle. And the page was a little long, so I just folded the edge over before I stitched it, and it made this little tuck. And there's my last stamping of leaves. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you really like Autumn Joy, because she's just really beautiful. And if you'd like to see more of my work, you can hit the like and subscribe buttons. It would really help me, and I appreciate you viewing my videos. Have a nice day. Bye.